KAISO KARAVAN, I love you. Thank you.
Yeah. Keisha Stewart, I love you.
I love you too.
I seen that clip crutch. Tripping down the road in a formation with the body, tripping down the. I ain't gonna lie, eh? These lights work wonders from the back here. Thank you very much. First time. I give a lighty round of applause again, yeah? All enjoyed the show? And that was the first half. We're going to do something that usually takes me 1 minute to do, but it will take all of us 10 minutes to break. And we'll be right back. It's trouble. I want you in trouble. I tell you it's trouble. KAISO KARAVAN is trouble. 10 minutes, and we'll be back.
What's free for you costs us. Donate to WACK 90.1 FM and help us to bring to you the tents, the pan, the shows, the mass, and all other cultural shows free of charge. We are the only culture station in Trinidad and Tobago. Go to our webpage www.wackradio901fm.com and click the donate button. It will keep the stream free, because what is free for you costs us.
And yes, I'm here. It's intermission. It's intermission, and well, you see me last night, you see me again. You know what's up, KAISO? I hear. I did. And how you enjoying it so far? I'm waiting for my interviewee to arrive. I already checked him, and I realized they're just moving at their own space. This La Jolla is nice and cool, air conditioned, comfort, and here he comes. Let me see if I can get this microphone closer to him. You know what I mean? Give me this microphone closer to him here. Come, Mr. King, Johnson King. Let me switch microphones, right? Right, Johnny. Nice. Okay, we're gonna put on the light. We're gonna talk here. Johnson King, the chairman of the East Zone. Right. We're gonna put on the light. Because our lights only tends to like light. Last night, no light. Tonight, a little more. Talking to the mic now, talking to the mic.
Yeah, Kenny, when you're suffering, man. You know, KAISO suffering.
Right.
You're not dying in suffering.
I hear you. But according to Sasha and Moses, KAISO dying and can't dead, you know that. So.
Well, you know it can't dead because when you check the number of people, youths, getting involved.
Yeah. Like me. Youth.
yeah, like Kenny.
I know that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You have foresight. You see that? Anyhow, seriously. The tent nice. The tent very nice.
Yeah, man. You know, we always try to be perfect. We can't be perfect, but we always try to get good stuff. Good stuff. We always have nice stuff.
Tell me something. With your auditions, how many new Calypsonians you pull in?
Well, we pull in a lot of new Calypsonians. You know, if you notice, I have to think some people praise us for having a big female
contingent
inside.
Plenty of man, boy.
Yeah, about 8 of them or 10 of them.
Wow.
And thing, you know,
but
so
plenty of them new.
Yeah, most of them are new. You know,
I know sometimes we have an audition and only want to pull in about 3 or 4 people.
Yeah.
Because they have a stalwart.
And they say that rates sometime too.
Well, you see, I ain't nobody dead with.
You can make it that because they go, I'll get punished.
You'll get punished.
Because everybody could hear tonight with you know.
Yeah. No, you have a nice cast. Very, very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. Like other tents, tell me what you think of the fact that they could start early and finish early.
Yeah.
And some tents actually have a intermission at 12 o'clock in the night.
Yeah, and once we running overtime right now because if we added like four artists up from like 26 last year.
Right.
You know, and we did that because, you know, as I tell you, we feel obliged to help these people, you know, as I try to do when I did it.
Right, yeah.
Because, what's me? I know it was when I started. I mean, I break through because you play guitar on my music on Nature's Plan and thing, and the thing was nice and thing, so I get through early.
Yeah.
But you have plenty of people be toiling. Good artists, good material.
Right.
And right now as we speak, it have real KAISOnian, real dynamic stuff that can't get a space. People can't get in at all because it has no space for them. You understand where I'm coming from? So we really cut the dumpling, as Shadow say, tin.
Yeah,
one for a boy and one for a girl, and
right.
one for the neighbor daughter, the neighbor daughter mole.
Yeah.
Yeah, so stretch it.
So what you're saying is, even though thing tight,
Yeah.
it still have young ones coming through want to sing calypso.
Yeah, man, and you have plenty of them in the juniors. What we go do with them if they decide to continue?
Right.
Old hardback men go just sit there and
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
Yeah?
Speak for
Not you, Kenny. Kenny, you in that to run off your whole career.
Listen, I started as a veteran.
Because you start when you was playing the guitar.
I started as a veteran already.
No,
and I now start.
No, you start when you told me that tonight. You start long time. You
Long
start
time.
when you're playing music for everybody.
40 years now.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
40 years now.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no big thing. I enjoyed myself, but it's not about me. It's about you.
Yeah.
It's about this tent here. So, why the move about? Why you have to move about?
Well, as I explained, you know, the rentals here is kind of high. And you know, I tell you, KAISO suffering. He didn't die in suffering.
Yeah.
You know, we didn't have much subvention like before. You understand what I'm saying? And the cost to be here is real kind of
But
high.
I asked a question last night.
Yeah.
If the money that's collected during the festival season in Trinidad and Tobago is upwards of $1 billion. And that's billion with a bill.
But I know, I understand that.
Why Calypso have to be begging for subvention?
Well, only the political directorate could explain that. The people in charge could explain that. Perhaps they don't appreciate. I mean, perhaps they're not aware of what you're saying there right now.
No, but they commissioned it. This study was 2006, you know.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying? 2006, you know, in
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah.
So you can imagine the amount of money making now.
I don't want to get political.
No, but you have to. You started earlier tonight when saying things suffering.
I didn't want to go political because, you know, I believe the people don't appreciate the value of the art form, the carnival, KAISO, pan, mass. They don't appreciate it.
No.
They don't know how to quantize it. They don't know how to find out. They know, you know, but they don't care. They don't like it.
They don't care.
They don't like it. You see, like how WACK, I'll give you some big up to, you know, the Culture Crazy Radio. You see how you put in all your life into it. You weren't bound to do that. You could have go for the popular thing, but you sacrificing when you listen to WACK. You're hearing everybody. You listen to WACK and everybody.
Yeah.
You understand? And I know you're genuine. You understand? So how the government can know that they leave poor little WACK 90.1 to carry the burden to kind of keep the KAISO alive. Why you have to do that?
Well, I am probably the only one who believe.
Yeah, but I think the government have to wake up. Not this government in particular. Governments have to wake up and they have to understand how valuable the art form is.
The government don't know that this same culture and calypso could put them out of office.
Well, besides putting them, we don't want to put them out of office, no government in particular, but it can help the economy, it can help with to build with foreign exchange. The amount of people come here for carnival, the amount of, as you talk about, the kind of finance the amount of foreign exchange be generated when people come to here for carnival.
Yeah,
you know,
but
so they have to understand that. What else we have? The oil falling apart. And
when the oil coming back.
I don't want it to happen. You understand? So what else we have? It had nothing else but the art form, but KAISO and Pan and Carnival. You know, we don't have agriculture. You understand?
Well, that's another story another night. That's another thing. No, I think we need to do. We as the culture people need to take a stand. Need to do something.
Yeah, but remember, I have a song called when only had the thing. You know the song, but I do a song called 50% enough. I remember only had a march in Port of Spain.
2000.
Asking to 50%.
2000.
And I sing a song called, look for it, called 50% enough. When I see walking in sun and rain to beg for 50% about music in our own country. That ain't supposed to be.
The fact that we have to beg for it is we have to beg for it. You know what I mean? We have to beg for it. Because if we ain't beg for it, we get nothing. You know what I'm saying? But hey, anyhow, tell me, after tonight, you're going where?
We're going to, after tonight, we're going to Sports Bar.
Right.
That's on the 31st. On the 1st, we're going to Guaycota Manor. Then on Thursday night, we have judges at Sports Bar. Entertainment Center.
Right.
Bar goes song like...
Well, no, bar song like KAISO.
No, I call it a simply... I call it a simply elegant place.
Right.
You understand? So that's why we chose it.
Is that elegant rum shop?
No, it's not. It's a rum shop, but it's not a rum shop.
No, I auditioned there. Remember, I know the place.
It's simply elegant. No, I talk about the show here. No, it common, and they have the clientele. They have the people who come through and support the thing. You understand?
Okay.
So we went there because. I know this is
you're on a mic and people watching this, so you can't take no shooting. Don't try that.
Yeah, but
you went there for financial reasons.
But that's our best option right now.
Right now.
And we feel we could make $1 too.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because the people will come out.
Right. No, it's in the heart of Rima. You know what I mean?
People will come out. A lot of people go to the Sports Bar because it's a mature crowd. It has no crime there. No.
Right.
Just don't. Right where the code is.
Yeah.
If you have more, that's all about in Malabar.
Right.
But nothing happens. Nothing happens by Sports Bar.
Okay.
They always have good security, policemen moonlighting, etc., and making the money. But the place
so
always.
When you're coming south,
I think we have something with Ras and them. I don't know if we're coming down the south. I think we're coming to clash with all of them. So it's you against me. You know, there's the clashes.
Wow.
Kenny against Johnny.
You put me against you, boy.
Oh, you mean?
They want to destroy me, boy.
I'm afraid they're going to whack me.
But it's going to be nice.
But you hear the second song?
Yeah.
I hear it, but you get the second song.
I got a next song.
Yeah, man, I'm glad to see you. I know you appreciate the thing. You appreciate the music. I'm glad to see you inside too.
Yeah.
You know, it's not.
I jump in brave.
But it's not. I know you're going to be afraid at the stage, nothing because as a person involved in the media, a person involved in playing music in the studio and everything. Years you doing it, I tell you. Appreciation. Appreciation, Nature's plan. It has some licks, some guitar licks inside of Nature's plan. That virtually. I mean, not taken away from the other parts of the music. That virtually is one of the best parts of the music. When you hear it, especially going on the tag when they're dying, nice.
Yeah.
Nice music. Yeah, Kenny.
No, I mean.
Yeah. I know you want that kind of.
No, we come for that.
But telling the truth.
We talking about this tent.
Yeah, the tent.
I see you have former monarchs, former queens.
Yeah.
Sexy Suzy here.
Yeah, Sexy. She's a new one.
Right.
She's a new addition. Because
you have the former monarch, Ilan Francis here.
Well, Ilan, he became the monarch while he was here too.
Right.
Last year he didn't come through because he didn't do anything, you know. Yeah. So, but he's here. He was here with.
Oh, he's original from here.
Yeah.
Right.
We had Irfan for a while.
Right.
He made semi-final last year.
Right. But he jump out.
No, he left this year.
Right, he's no longer singing Calypso. He's singing soca right through.
No, but up to last year, he made semi-final. But it was true by us here.
Right.
Irfan is a real one. Irfan is a real one.
Yeah.
He could sing a KAISO. He come through that. So
from the juniors.
Yeah. But the 10th year, you know, look, we struggle for ads and things. You know, we struggle for ads.
Yeah.
Because we don't have no money. look, we had to cut the thing by half
Yeah.
and ask and beg and say, Kenny, where you could do first? And say, ask an ex-person, where you could do first? Where you could do first? That's what we had to do. The thing become a beggar's paradise.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's sad. That's sad for somebody not doing so much for the country.
Yeah.
A lot of people looking at you outside right now. So what you could do is tell them, turn to the camera and say, hey, whoever from outside could help. We're here. We need help.
Well, they heard you, Kenny. They heard you loud and clear. Yeah, and we ain't talking about outside because we had to get help from the help from inside.
Inside first.
Yeah. Charity begins at home. We have to get the help from inside. If we ain't like our thing, who will like it?
Yeah.
You know, so, but KAISO cannot die.
Yeah.
And you know, we really need the help.
Yeah.
I want to plead with the government to just free the hands and things when it comes to culture. Whichever government.
Election coming, so you might get a little bit.
Kenny,
What?
I'm not talking about election because we want it right now. We want it now. We want the money now. We don't want no election.
You feel if you call a protest with your Calypsonian brothers, so go.
They ain't coming.
They ain't coming away.
They want to win the crown. Them boys want to win the crown.
Life is about a crown. Life is about a crown.
How long, when last I go in crown? And I get gigs, but your dad make songs where, them guys that make songs where, I don't want to be too braggadocious. Make songs that
will last for a long time.
Yeah. Longevity.
Yeah.
And do this sort of thing
For a crown.
and to please the political people and them. You know?
Yeah.
You know, there's a song just for the competition.
Yeah.
They feel the judges will want. They feel the judges will want a particular kind of song. So everybody, they limiting themselves. They inhibiting the talent by trying to do what is the popular thing for the monarchy. Who wins the monarchy? Everybody try to copy from that.
Yeah.
So, you know, rather than
I hear a lot of songs like the last year Monarch.
Yeah.
This year.
Yeah. So.
Well, then again, what you want them to do? If you want them to do because it's business.
Well, forget the monarch and sing and get a foreign gig and go
Okay.
Texas and go thing. I travel all them places and me. I never study no monarchy. I make monarchy and win monarch too. And I come second or me get pick at all. Mash up Skinner Park.
Yeah.
I sing superpowers are among us. I say, what I do that people sing wet me down. Wet me down, they wet me down. And they leave me. After that, I ain't go back at all by the judges. And I'm still singing. And I'm still floating. Again, all inclusive. I'm getting, what you call it, retro.
Yeah.
I'm getting things.
Right
through. For the past 10, 15 years.
But you know, everybody is a different thing. So I think we're ready to go back to the stage with Johnson.
But Kenny, I just really want to thank you. Thank you for what you're doing for the art form.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man.
Yeah, no, Mama Guy. I want to thank you.
Yeah, man. Thanks.
Yeah, and I wish you good luck in the KAISO Monarchy. Jack.
All right, man, Johnny.
You really want to walk in? You take a wine to you.
All right. All right. Thank you, Kerry.
Of the time, you can't wait for them. And it's truth, we cannot wait for them. We have to listen to some KAISO. I'm going to go on with the show. The show must go on. Good. All right. Nice. I like this person in front here now. I like it. It's a family. Nice. Beautiful family. All they come inside. Those who in the toilet, remember the toilet paper thin. Wrap it all the way from the wrist to the last finger tip. Good. Nice. Come in. I'm missing the back crew in the back there. Good. Joan gone? Yeah, like Joan gone already, so we can use obscene language now that she gone. Yep. So we can use the A word and thing. Yeah. Assume alphabet. And all them kind of words we can use tonight. Arthur, you okay? You got a corn soup, you bring any for me? You're going back on the front. Tell them I want about 12 corn soup. Good. He'll bring some for me too. Nice. Good. KAISO time. All come in. Let's go. Okay. Now I want to introduce you all to our very first item for the second half of this evening's program. He's a newcomer with the KAISO Caravan. I don't think he's a stranger to the KAISO art form also. I met his mom earlier on tonight. He placed first in the Ministry of National Security Calypso competition in 2015. He was also attached to KAISO House in 2016, a Young Kings participant in 2018. So therefore, he's a KAISonian by trade also. Let's put our hands together and welcome on stage. He goes by the name of Johann Duncan. That's right. He goes by the sobriquet, the Slasher. The name of the song this evening is Rise Up, My Trinbigo. Let's put our hands together. On a positive note, we like to start off this evening's second half. Let's welcome the Slasher, Rise Up, My Trinbigo. KAISO!
We have to come together and rise up now. And now we come together and rise up now. Should we go come together and rise up now? Hold the fight up now, yeah. Sometimes things are tough, hills are steep, and the seas are rough. Yes, they are. Don't just stand there and criticize. No, no, no. Hold your head up, my people. Come, let's rise. Come, let's rise. Yeah. Rise above the animosities. Come on, let's rise. Rise above the monstrosities. Yeah. Don't you worry about a thing, 'cause one day that bell will ring, yeah. So come, let we rise, yeah. Rise above stress and frustration. Let's rise. Rise for the betterment of a nation. Hold your head up high. Don't compromise. No matter how a situation may get now, we can always rise. I say we can always rise up now. Right now, yeah. I say take your head out the dark. No time for no skylark, 'cause lions will run away when those little dogs bark. How are you? Put on your rising shoe. Man, the world is waiting on you to just rise. Rise above the tide, yeah. Time for we to rise. Oh, yeah, now, yeah. And it's time for we to just rise up now, yeah. Man, it's time for we to just rise up now, yeah, yeah. Should be go time for we to just rise up now. Hold the fight up now, yeah. Sometimes you want to vent, 'cause in your pocket you don't have a cent, none at all. Don't just stand there and criticize. No, no, no. Hold your head up, my people. Come, let's rise. Come, let's rise, yeah. Rise above the economy. Come on, let's rise, yeah. Rise above the ideologies, yeah. Don't you build up no tension for your corrupt recession. Man, come, let me rise. Rise above the occasion. Let's rise. Rise above your persuasion. Hold your head up high. Don't compromise. No matter how a situation may get now, we can always rise. Yeah, anybody feeling to rise? I said we can always rise up now. Right now, yeah. I said to me, problems stand like a wall. Keep rising, don't you fall. Positive we install. Man envision the victory hall. Rise up so we can see the people that we could be. We just rise. Rise above the tide, yeah. Time for we to rise. Oh, yeah, now, yeah. Man, it's time for we to just rise. rise up now. Yeah. Man, it's time for we to just rise up now. Yeah, yeah. Trend me go time for we to just rise up now. Hold the fight up now. Yeah. Sometimes it's so immense and things don't look like they're making sense. None at all. Don't just stand there and criticize. No, no, no. Hold your head up, my people. Come, let's rise. Come, let's rise. Yeah. Rise above your ability. Come on, let's rise. Rise above the volatilities. Yeah. Don't you ever reach to that brink to allow your ship to sink. Man, come, let me rise. Rise up, my sons and daughters. Let's rise. Rise above raging flood waters. Hold your head up high. Don't compromise. No matter how a situation may get down, we can always rise. Yeah. I said we can always rise up now. Right now, yeah. I said to rise with venom and steam. It's time to chase your dream. Dream, go push yourself. No matter how hard it seems. Show them that we's the best. We don't settle for nothing less. We just rise. Rise above the tide, yeah. Time for we to rise. Oh yeah, now, yeah. Man, it's time for we to just rise up now, yeah. Oh, it's time for we to just rise up now, yeah, yeah. Shouldn't be go time for we to just rise up now. Hold the fight up now, yeah. Now we rise, yeah. Cause it's time for we to just rise up. Let me see everybody. Come on, come on, come on now, yeah. Rise, oh, yeah. Cause it's time for we to just rise up now. Hold the fight up now, no, 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 yeah.
Let's hear it once again. And you come up with us, Johann Duncan. KAISO, KAISO. I want to introduce you all to another newcomer with the KAISO Caravan. Now, we have been saying KAISO for the past 33 years. That's right. He was a former Sandy Grande Monarch, twice times that was. And he's also a Stars of Tomorrow finalist. Finally, he was a Stars of Tomorrow finalist. And he also sang with the KAISO House. First time here with us. Now, the name of the song this evening is Harmony Country. The name of the artist is Mr. Edward Andrews, goes by the sobriquet, Mr. Progress. Let's put our hands together and welcome on stage, singing Harmony Country. Let's welcome Mr. Progress with a lovely round of applause. Yeah.
A-ling-a-ding-dang-dang. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Harmony Country. Yeah. Hey. My friend Helga called me from Germany and told me she wanted to visit my land. She said, Progress, I must come to TNT, to the land of Calypso and Steel Pan. Helga wanted to know if the crime went low in my island of Trinidad and Tobago. I said, listen there, crime is everywhere, even in TNT, but my country still have harmony. Hey, every creed and race they working together, many shades of different color. Hey, in harmony, sweet harmony. And that fella they call Jack Warner, the same one used to work for FIFA. In harmony, plenty money. So Helga, if you visit here, you go see that T&T is harmony country. You get it? Hey! He harmony. She harmony. Sweet T&T is harmony country. Give it! A nigga ding ding ding. Ding ding ding. A nigga ding ding ding. Real. Dee 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 dee. Hey. I told Helga Trinbago is a beautiful place, a country forged from the love of liberty. Almost everyone we meet have a smiling face. We are known for our hospitality. Readers answer the call of other countries when they are in distress. They can count on we, the gem of the Caribbean. That is what we are. All of our attributes makes us a shining star. Well, when it is carnival, we go cater. Everybody, let's jump up together. Hey, in harmony, sweet harmony. When you hear names like Back One, Sing and Sapka, hell like girl, you don't have to wonder. Because the harmony, oh God, plenty money. So Helga, if you visit here, you go see that T&T is harmony country. You get it? Hey! The harmony, mama. She harmony, oh. Sweet T&T is harmony country. Ding, 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 my country. Ariga Brindea, but Madama, Ariga Dumbedima. Have went through revolution and coup, but through it all, my nation still standing strong. By the grace of God, we came shining through, and we will keep on progressing in years to come. Our driving force is our human resource. United we stand. Divided we lost. We can teach the world about racial integration. My sweet Trinbago is truly second to none. Readers enjoy each other's menu. Chow-mein, doubles, roti, crab and callaloo. Hey! In harmony, good, sweet harmony. If you live in Goodwood Park or Westmoreland, you know damn well you're rich like a kingpin. Because harmony, mama, plenty money. So Helga, if you visit here, you go see that T&T is harmony country. Give me a gun. Harmony, she harmony.
KAISO. One more.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that we talking about this harmony. When the band started, come on. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Harmony country, man. Beautiful faces, man. I told Helga soon election will be in the air, and all politicians will be crawling on the hole. They're going campaigning, going on everywhere. Politicians will be fighting for control, spending big money to promote their party. When election comes, they just give charity. They just fix the roads, the people, house and land. To get the next 5 years, That is the master plan. They just promise to make we life better and unite everyone together. Hey!
In harmony,
Mama,
sweet harmony.
all who playing broke and their pocket empty, advertising on radio and TV. Because
In harmony, plenty money.
so Helga, come for election, you go see. Watch that T&T is harmony country. Give me, done. The harmony.
She harmony.
Thank you very much. T&T is harmony country.
Yeah. Let's hear it for the man, Mr. Progress. In harmony. KAISO, KAISO. No, I didn't mention to you all that we have a little soca chutney on the inside. Yeah. Yeah, we have chutney here too. So we are one of the few tents under the Tuku banner that carry chutney. That's right. And just in case you didn't know who our blessed chutney artist is, she's no stranger to us. We call her the sweetheart of the KAISO KARAVAN. She brought you songs like Dantal and Wine Beatty Wine. The name of the song this evening is Material Girl. The name of the artist is Asha Kamache. Let's put our hands together and welcome on stage none other, our one and only sweetheart, Asha Kamache. Yeah.
Caravan, I have a little problem tonight, you know. When I was watching Godfrey, I didn't make him out. I didn't realize he take the rats.
All I can understand, Asha, watching me.
I watching the man, but he do something, he wrong again. He always wrong again.
What is that wrong?
Is he holding thing, boy?
I wanted to feel my head. I don't have the rasp from last year. Feel
But
it.
I love you again if you had the rasp, you know.
Let's hear it once again. Asha Kamache, give her a lovely round of applause. Nice.
Whee! Yeah! Make some noise! Oh! Material girl, put your hand in the air. 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 Wave, start a wave, wave, start a wave, wave, wave. If you want to get me, make sure you have money. If you want to get me, make sure you have money. To buy fancy jewelry, to keep me happy. To buy fancy jewelry, to keep me happy. To reach my desire is plenty paisa. To reach my desire is plenty paisa. Material girl in a material world. I'm a material girl in a material world. I'm a material girl in a material world. I'm a material girl in a material world. Material girl, put your hand in the air. 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 Wave, 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 wave. To browse them internet shop, I must have my laptop. To browse them internet shop, I must have my laptop. My iPhone, my iPad, and my credit card. iPhone, my iPad, and my credit card. I must have a skybox to bring in my products. I must have a skybox to bring in my products. Material world in a material world. I'm a material girl in a material world. I'm a material girl in a material world. I'm a material girl in a material world. Material girl, put your hand in the air. 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 Wave, 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 wave. I must have a chauffeur to drive my motor car. I must have a chauffeur to drive my motor car. That BMW runs the free on my friends. That BMW and friends for me and my friends. I must have a limousine to drive out the queen. I must have a limousine to drive out the queen. material girl in a material world. I'm a material girl in a material world. I'm a material girl in a material world. I'm a material girl in a material world. Material girl, put your hand in the air. 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 Wave, 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 wave. I always a DJ to stay slim and trim. I always a DJ to stay slim and trim. Just so I can fit in on them fancy outfit. Just so I can fit in on them fancy outfit. I want to be a superstar in front of the camera. I want to be a superstar in front of the camera. Material girl in a material world. I'm a material girl in a material world. I'm a material girl in a material world. I'm a material girl in a material world. Material girl, put your hand in the air. 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 Wave, 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 wave.
Yeah! Material girl, put your hands in the air.
Godfrey, get in. Godfrey, I will hold you because I don't see you having no money to buy me no iPad and no iPhone and thing, you know. All this $100, you know, the $100 that went back, all them old $100.
Yeah.
I know you were saving that.
I was in the church you went to also. Come, let's go. Give Asha a nice round of applause, eh? You see how she'll be interfering with me here on the stage? I go deal with you. When I'm done with you, you go see. Or them behave on herself. We having a good time here. Me and she just make them kind of joke. I can't hear, she can't see. Good. Right, nice. I will see. She can see. Yeah, let's move on. Oh, I'm not drinking more beanie back there, no? All right. I want to introduce you all to another newcomer here with the KAISO KARAVAN. Now, he has been a former monarch of Sandy Grande and a former TNT Fire Service monarch. Now, this is the first time he's singing here with the KAISO KARAVAN. He sang with previous tents before here, smaller tents than this one. He sang with a tent in Mayaro called Voices, and from there he made a quick stint with the Calypso Review. The name of the song this evening is Humanity. That's right. Let's put our hands together and welcome on stage Abu, the entertainer. First timer here with the KAISO KARAVAN. Give him a lovely first timer welcome. Abu, the entertainer. Yeah. Humanity.
Let me say pleasant good night. It's still good night, right? This is Abu, the entertainer. One human picks up another human and dump him down in a well. And then one human trades off another human, a price tag, piece of property to sell. And then one human fills up another human with every caliber of lead. And then one human slice up another human, and in a train leave him there to dead. Now I'm asking, who are these creatures living among us, cleverly disguised in human form? Tell me, how did we get to where we are today, where cool blood and heartless is the new norm? You tell me. Dinner daylight and joy. Bum 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 bum. Ding dang day. One human, state-of-the-art con man. Big scam in the local cruise industry. Another bright human fabricator ghost program. 34 million gone from the treasury. And then one human sets ablaze another human. Gas lighter, boom, one big fireball. Inhuman, devoid of real conscience. So I ask, are we human after all? Is it because we fail in as parents? No guidance structures for pickaninny? Or have we all destroyed the sacred village it used to take to raise the family? Hey! Did a day like that boy? Boom, 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 be boom, boom, be. Dee la da 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 day. How come one human could treat a next human in a most vicious, sadistic way? Tell me why one human would treat another human worse than an animal today. Tell me one human defrauds another human out of his hard-earned goods and money. And then one human decimates another human. And the whole clan on a killing spree. Don't you know it's its own is a harvest upon this land which we call we own? Believe it or not, friends, I'm not joking. When time to roost, the chickens will all come home. Hey! Did a day like that boy? Bum, 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 ding, ding, hey. What if one human will do like if each human was no different than if it was he? Talking about each human, remember that each human is part of the same human family. And then one human and another same human, just born from a different woman's belly. So whenever one human offends the next human, listen, the real victim is humanity. Why can't we all just live like brothers? I look out for you, you look out for me. After all, the will of the Maker is for us to live life in harmony. Hey! Ding da daylight, oh do day. Thank you, enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you. Dee la da da day da da do.
Let's hear it once more. For the man they call Abu the Entertainer. His real name is Walton Barker. KAISO, KAISO. That is my fault? Nah, not mine. Pass on the mic in the back there. Yeah, give it to somebody else. Yes, goodness. Nice. Now we're going to move on to another vintage KAISonian. Now we all know this gentleman. He's no stranger to the KAISO Caravan. He's a former retro police monarch, a retro monarch. He's a former Sandy Grande and a Rima monarch. That's right. He goes by the name of Dexter Parson. Semi-finalist many times semi-finalist and many times finalist. Been here with us since inception. The name of the song this evening, which is a vintage KAISO, is beneath the surface. Let's welcome on stage the Stinger with a lovely round of applause. Yeah, Stinger.
Good evening, La Jolla. Happy 2020. This is a classic from a legend. Sometime I does get angry when I see somebody watch an next man's achievement and declare that was easy. They don't see all the struggles and all the failures. They quickly form allegiance to toast the winner. But in this life, there's a truth, and every tree you see have a root, and it's from way down below the surface you bring out the fruit. Oh, Thomas Edison, the light bulb inventor, is 2,000 times he failed before the bulbs could light. And when he reached age 67, a fire cost him 2 million. That's when his studio burned to the ground one December night. But he stood strong, faithful to his craft, yes. And 3 weeks later released his first phonograph. You see, he had the stuff great men are made of. It's the stuff you could miss unless you look below the surface. He had the stuff great men are made of. It's the stuff you could miss unless you look below the surface. They say pressure does make diamonds out of rock, and it's the same with the human character. When our dreams are dumbstruck in a jail, 2 men looking out through the same bars. One will fail cause he see mud while the other sees stars. You see, well, while progress is slow, your determination must grow. Just confirm and access the success you already show. Oh, Martin Luther and South Africa Nelson Mandela. The darkness in their jail cell couldn't dim their lights. And civil rights atrocities only fuel more energies. For the more injustice rages, the more they fight. And for 27 years, Nelson Mandela suffered, and from jail became president of South Africa. You see, he had the stuff great men are made of. It's the stuff you could miss unless you look below the surface. He had the stuff great men are made of. It's the stuff you could miss unless you look below the surface. I'm proud of that. Take any success story, take anyone you wish, and you'll see the road is often bordered with bumps and rubbish. But as you clear one hurdle, you will meet another. And as you lift one burden, you'll hit a next gutter. You see, while pressures humbles the weak, it strengthens who earnestly seek. It's the barometer that measures the strong and the weak. Oh, Elvis Presley was fired by Jimmy Denny. After just one show, he was told, go back and drive truck. And the great Beethoven of music, imagine while deaf at 46. That is when he produced his greatest musical stuff. And the great Caruso stood firm to his choice. Yes, even his teacher told him you can sing and you have no voice. You see, he had the stuff great men are made of. It's the stuff you could miss unless you look below the surface. He had the stuff great men are made of. It's the stuff you could miss unless you look below the surface. Love you.
You look below the surface. KAISO, KAISO. You know exactly. Exactly. Stinger!
Thank
It's
you.
a song that you look below the surface.
Let me get you a prowler dance. And a prowler smile. As a nation, we would do well to train our young not to adopt a lock and chance approach or a gaming dispossession, cause they will dream of easy money and sweet tomorrow. From a get-rich screaming a 1 in 100,000 ratio, we need to teach foundations of truth, trees that send on good root, not parasites that sucks at ill-gotten fruit. Oh, Basdeo Pandey walked so many miles barefoot to school, land in England with $6 to take his law course. And after Napoleon Raymond Robinson, he brethren was shot and in prison, half blind and died. He said, attack, attack, attack with full force. For such men with belly, leadership was meant. No wonder they are prime ministers and presidents. You see, they had this stuff great men are made of. It's the stuff you could miss unless you look below the surface. I say, they have this stuff great men are made of. It's the stuff you could miss unless you look below the surface. Love you.
It's the stuff you can when you look below the surface. Good. Now we know who sing this song. Huh? That's right. But in what year did this song won the Monarch? It's another trip. And it's not to Arima this time. We're going further. Yeah. In what year? Huh? You're getting a prize, yes? You're getting racial prize. All right, okay. okay. Nobody wants to win her, so don't give us the information now. Yeah, he gave me the X now. He gave me the X. Let's move on. All right. Now, the next artist I'm about to bring on stage is a remarkable artist. I really and truly love her. Because she joined the KAISO KARAVAN, I think was last year. Year before. So this is our third year here with us. And she's originally from the South Zone. And when they sent her here with us, I was amazed because she has such a beautiful voice, a powerful voice. And I like to call her KAISO, conscious KAISO, because it kind of wakes up some kind of spirit within us. Because it brings us back to our roots, where KAISO come from, back to the motherland. Her real name is Marsha Clifton. That's right. The name of the song this evening is Ignite. Let's welcome my beautiful friend, my lovely spiritual friend and conscious friend, Lydia Donna. Give her a lovely round of applause. All the way from South. Yeah, remarkable voice.
Completed. We all have a huge role to play in guiding the youth of today. No task is too hard when the reward is peace. The ones we discard, look, they acting like beasts. So with mercy and love, and with the gods above, I proclaim, ignite the flame, light a fire under them before they become a problem. And just like wire, you could bend, shape and mold mind and soul. Light a fire under them, chant a prayer on every end, and they'll grow to become men of character way beyond par. No, light it, I say light it, light it, light it, yeah, the spiritual fire. Oh, light it, light it, light it, light it, yeah. Now listen, day by day, I see the young generation just drift away from love and affection, ruthlessly inflicting pain, moving with ice in the vein. One by one they cut down with a reason or rhyme, silence their song long before they cry. Now that you need it most, don't abandon your post, remove the cloak. Let's say we all light a fire under them before they become a problem. And just like wire, you could bend, shape and mold mind and soul. Light a fire under them, chant a prayer on every end, and they'll grow to become men of character way beyond par. Lord, light it, light it, light it. Teach them the word, light the fire. Light it, light it. Help them find a purpose on this earth. Now listen, we're so inclined to say we make the youth, but not the mind. When sadly the truth is, too often we turn a blind eye, accepting the things they care by. And when blood money flow, we partake without fear, blinging from head to toe. But it works nowhere. If all hope dies before our own demise, nip it in the bud, don't spare the rod. Light a fire under them before they become a problem. And just like wire, you could bend, shape and mold mind and soul. Light a
KAISO. Let's hear it for Lydia Donna. Yeah. Goodness. See the time? Checking time. Now, all remember my twin brother? Who remember my twin brother? You never see my twin brother? Yes. No. He is not Isaac. His name is Julian Hunt. That's right. That's my twin brother, Julian Hunt. Now, I used to be a Hunt also, but I was Isaac Hunt. And you can't call me Isaac Hunt because you'll be calling yourself the same thing. That's right. Try to say it. Say Isaac Hunt. Say it. Isaac Hunt. That was my name. We separated at birth. Mommy take me in Laventille and Daddy take his Sandy Grande. He evolved faster than me because he get the best food in Sandy Grande. Food without chemicals in it. So he grew and he evolved faster than I am. His name is Julian Hunt. The name of the song this evening is a song that I wrote for him. She Tell Me. Let's welcome on stage my twin brother, Julian Hunt, better known as the Kid Callaloo, singing She Tell Me. Give him a lovely round of applause.
Well, in a bird night party just recently, I meet our old schoolmate Stephanie. Ask she about she friends and she family, because these people long time I ain't see. So I ask her, how is Linda, Francis and Mary Jane? But when I inquire about Christy Forkin, the woman say that man gone insane. So she tell me, Christy fucking mad. Christy fucking mad. Well, look, I feel real sad when she tell me, Christy fucking mad. The man mad. She tell me how Christy gone mad is when he hear he wasn't the children's dad. Christy fucking mad. Well, then I asked she about Larry Haywood. She man live real good. He get a big walk in Piaco, a big house and big car down in Sandu. He get a big piece of land in Bonnet, rise from a pauper to a millionaire. The man living as a big shot should. Well, Mama, you Larry living good. Then she tell me, Larry Haywood big. Larry Haywood big. He no longer eating salt and fig. She tell me, Larry Haywood big. The man big. She tell me how Larry get so big. Since he walking on a oil rig, Larry Haywood big. was in terrible shock when I asked she about Francis Leacock. Right there, the girl I get full of tears because she knew Francis Leacock for years. She tell me he was a womanizer. He take a overdose of Viagra. Suddenly the woman too, I get red. Then she turned to me and she said, she tell me, Francis Leacock dead. Francis Leacock dead. She want to rest she hand on my head just to tell me, Francis Leacock dead. The man dead. She tell me how she boy Francis dead is because the tablets kill Leacock instead. Francis Leacock dead, dead, dead.
Yeah. One more time. Yeah.
Thank you. Linda Percy, the girl ball out, Lord have mercy. She say you wouldn't believe your eyes. It got a little boy, if you see she's size. Remember how she was small and bony, calling she thin foot and macaroni. But ever since she married Sam Pat, boy, if you see how that girl get fat, then she tell me, Linda Pussy fat. Linda Pussy fat. Well, I just couldn't believe that when she tell me, Linda Pussy fat. Pussy, yeah? The girl fat. She tell me how Linda get so fat. She can't wear high heels, only shoes way flat. Linda Pussy fat, fat. Fat. Many rest of it.
Linda Pussy fat. Is Linda here tonight? Where is Linda? I realized from the time we started singing about Linda Pussy's fat, my friend crossed her legs. I would not say who. Oh God, hey, John, you ain't easy, you know? I'm not speaking about you. Your name is John, you're not Linda. No, but she crossed her legs. Good. Anyhow, let's hear it for my twin brother. Let's hear it for my twin brother. Yeah. All the way from Sandy Grande. That song was written by me, by me. Good. All right. Now, I want to introduce you all to another newcomer to the KAISO Caravan. It's been years that she sang here. She sang here about 19 years ago when we had now opened this Calypso tent. I wasn't even ever a member of here yet, but I'm grateful that we have her back here. She is the reigning Calypso queen of Trinidad and Tobago. Last year she'd bring a wonderful composition. She make it all the way to the finals. That's right. Tonight the song is entitled, Who is a Bully? She goes by the name Natasha Nurse. You know who I'm speaking about? Let's put our hands together and welcome on stage my good friend, Sexy Suzy, with a lovely round of applause. Suzy!
Tell me who is a bully. Tell me who is a bully. Tell me if you is a bully too. I want to know who is a bully. I want to know who is a bully. I want to know if it's me or you. A bully. Who is a bully? Has someone ever taken advantage of you? Ready to condemn anything you do. They're repeatedly aggressive and also very dismissive and don't want to hear about your point of view. They want to have you at their beck and call and will kick you around like an old football. Well, that is bullying behavior. You'll never find their favor, and that don't happen only when you're small at all. You go in the hospital, you find bullies. You're waiting for this just to get a bed. They have patients in pain and lying on gurneys. God said, to get a bed, someone have to dead. And don't go by what I say, you're complaining. You go cause till your feet just turn black and blue. You'll have to catch water when it's raining. Partner, it's dry tap for you. Them is bully to a bully. Who is a bully? All you could sing, you know. A bully. Who is a bully? A bully. Bullying don't only happen in classrooms. You're caught in a dark place and find your doom. You could find it anywhere, in the park or in the square, or with a loving bride or a groom. You see a bully come, you're moving with haste. You wouldn't know if he might ring off your face. You forget, now it's the future. He going home on the computer, and he bullying you in cyberspace. You go police station, you find a bully. A sergeant in short sitting with a gun. He'll take your report cause that is his duty. But guess what? He will make you feel you're the guilty one. Or you send your sons and daughters to classes and miss that expressing her point of view. Calling them dunce, ghetto heads and rasses. Partner, I tell you the truth, she's a bully too. A bully. Who is a bully? A bully. Who is a bully? A bully. Sometimes bullying is kept on a down low. Some women get bullied and it don't show. You know why? In no one they would confide. All their pains they try to hide. They don't want their family and friends to know. When it's visible, if you hear them lie, they slip in the bathroom and bounce the eye. Or they hold hand in plaster Paris. But if you ask, here's how they insist. They bounce their hand on a lamppost in a drive-by. You hear lie? Inside some homes you will find a bully whose life is filled with fortune and fame. A respective doctor or an attorney. Domestic abuse, they just changed the name. One day is licks, the next day is roses. Didn't see them signs when he was courting you. Aren't you tired of wiping them bloody noses? that love is true. Them is bully to a bully. Who is up? I love you all.
A bully. Who's a bully? Let's say it once again. Natasha Ness. Sexy Suzy. Who is a bully? Yeah. Goodness. KAISO, KAISO. Moving on to our next entertainer this evening. Now, he has been here with the KAISO Caravan for the past 3 years. Now, the first time I saw him was at the Mystic Prowlers Inn bar that is down in City Gate, doing a remarkable job. He, Mystic Prowler, and a couple other artists used to have a Friday evening after work line right there. And they used to have like a one-man band kind of system. And it was really good, believe me. He goes by the name of Curtis Charles. The name of the song this evening is Misconception. Let's welcome on stage none other than Potential with a lovely round of applause. Potential! Yeah. Hey, hey. Pam, 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 hey. Pam, pam, pam. One more time. Again. We going to need toilet? What to do with him? Next artisan? Yeah, when you miss a spot, you get in the back, man. I can't understand that. I just spoke to him.
Mankind always suffering from a misconception of all what they do and say in the right. Gaining reality only out of illusion, but unconsciousness never meet for spite. Life is not as real as we think it is, no way. Although there are those who make it so hard. By thinking it's rich, we have to be rich to survive. When it's a little, we need just to be alive. So I'm asking, when will we become conscious of this changing world and learn to take right directions when they come? The way in which we are blinded by these mystery curves and trying to pick up bubbles of the gum. I know life is a puzzle and a great struggle sometimes to reach the goal that we perceive in our mind. Just to achieve the goal that we perceive in our mind. It's not easy. Till the that are wicked and unfair. No man doesn't really know where to go. And people today in this world who really cannot hear. Well, these are the ones that move as winds blow. But if I had plenty time and a place to run away, I will be so far, I shall say. For the things that exist today, it's so damn bad. And when you get up to get there, they say you're mad. So I'm asking, when will we become conscious of the changing world? And learn to take right directions when they come. The way in which we are blinded by these mystery curves and trying to pick up bubbles off the ground. I know life is a puzzle and a great struggle sometimes to reach the goal that we perceive in our mind. Just to achieve the goal that I wanted in my mind. Not easy. Some of us we living in real travesty. What I mean is acting like someone else. But then there should be no way we must blame anybody. For the wrong we do is just to ourselves. So much bad that exists around the same human heart. When we know that this is a little bad, spite of everything and even don't care. That is how we decide to live down here. I'm still asking, when will we become conscious of the changing world and learn to take right directions when they come? The way in which we are blinded by these mystery curves and trying to pick up bubbles off the ground. I know life is a puzzle and a great struggle sometimes to reach the goal that we perceive in our mind. Just to achieve the goal that we perceive in our mind. Sing it, it's not easy. And feel like oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Many are frustrated within the speed of this modern. Most time when we realize what a pace and start going off east, west, north and even southern. What is going on with this human race? Man should learn a simple way in which they should compete, rather than just mixing sad with romance. By being relaxed and contented and also complete. Otherwise we bound to end up in heat. Are still asking, when will we become conscious of the changing world and learn to take right directions when they come? The way in which we are blinded by these mystery curves and trying to pick up bubbles off the ground. I know life is a puzzle and a great struggle sometimes to reach the goal that we perceive in our mind. Just to achieve the goal that we wanted in our mind. Not easy. Not easy. Not easy. Not easy. This place ain't easy. None of we ain't easy. This whole world ain't easy. It's not easy. Not easy.
Yeah. Let's say it once again for the man Potential. Yeah. Misconception. Beautiful KAISO. Now we're going to move on. We're going to move on to one of our seasoned Calypsonians who has been here with us for a number of years. The very first year he joined the KAISO Caravan, he made it to the semi-finals, straight to the finals that year. He missed a couple of years with us, and he's back again. He goes by the name of Walter Taylor. The name of the song this evening is Signs of the Time. Let's put our hands together and welcome Walter Taylor, Signs of the Time. Yeah.
La Jolla, good night. Every day I hear people asking how the place turn up so. Where is this paradise as a child we used to know? Everyone used to be so happy, living like a family. But what we see today is a different story. As daily we hear people preaching about this angry society. Like Jack Spaniards in a nest, the whole place just uneasy. But when you check back in the Bible, you go in to see it's only the prophecy. Cause every day is sign. Every day is signs. Signs of the time. Mama say it's signs. Baba say it's signs. It's only signs of the time. As each day that unfolds, as the scripture take its toll, without affection, mankind assumes his role, and by his action, creating his destination. It's only signs of the time. Yeah. I hear big sister Sandra ask a question. Hear the answer. The results of children making children, it is plain to see. As no moral values handed down to their big needs, having no respect for leaders, no respect for authority, no respect for parents, far less the Almighty. And now the average age of a killer, like between 13 and 16. Mothers beg still on their face, but their heart is cold and dirty. When you check back in the Bible, you go in to see it's only the prophecy. Cause every day is signs. Every day is signs. Signs of the time. Mama says signs. Baba says signs. It's only signs of the times. As each day that unfolds, as the scripture take its toll, without natural affection, mankind assumes his role, and by his action, creating his destination. It's only signs of the times. Bandits looking for cheddar, designers seeking to be great. As places of worship, they choose to desecrate. We see pastors using religion to give them material gain, while soul salvation seems to be going down the drain. The definition of a marriage, mankind has redefined. No longer interested to live by the Father's design, and yet we sit down, yeah, like Wonderland, watching the great abomination. Cause every day is signs. Every day is signs. Signs of the time. Mama says signs. Baba say it's signs. Signs. Only signs of the time. As each day that unfolds, as this scripture takes its toll, without affection, mankind assumes his role, and by his action, creating his destination. It's only signs of the time. Yeah. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah, let's hear it once again, Walter Taylor. KAISO. Signs of the time. Now, I want to introduce you all to a former Calypso monarch. Now, since I've been here, it's the first time that the KAISO Caravan carried a monarch. That's since I have been here. I don't know if anyone has won it before I came to the KAISO tent, but it's the first time I've met one. Now, he has been with the KAISO Caravan for a number of years. In 2016, he won the Young Kings competition. And of that same year, he placed second in the Nationals Calypso competition. In 2018, he won that competition. Let's put our hands together and welcome on stage Healin Francis. That's right. The name of the song this evening is Feel Like We. Let's welcome a former Calypso monarch, Healin Francis, with a lovely round of applause. Feel Like We.
To feel like, no way to feel like, no way to feel like we, yeah. Citizens asking me questions right through, where sweetie Antigua, and every day when they done hear the bad news, they want to know what is wrong. So they ask me why them politicians never fixing situations. What really is the story? Why they don't fix we country? Why they not doing something to take away we suffering? Cause I's the Calypsonian. They just ask me why. But if you really want to know about your country and you analyze thoroughly, then it isn't hard to see that they cannot feel like we don't know. The traffic is not on their thoughts, cause they have a police escort. So don't be a trupidi, boy, they cannot feel like we know. We need to make better decisions and try not to hold we tongue. Don't just sit and play good citizen and feel things will turn around. If you feel by staying in your finger that things will get good one day, boy, there's no, man, there's no way they feel like we. 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 Every day healthcare systems keep failing, leaving people so hurt. And every day poor people keep complaining, cause like it just getting worse. So they ask me why
Why are things so brutal in the public hospital? It does seem so unhealthy just to enter the lobby, boy. People are afraid to trust them, cause they're just full of problems. And why is only poor people who does have a ball? Well, if them men fly into Cuba daily, like they just jump in a taxi, how you expect them to see if they cannot feel like we don't know? The insurance might be out of date, but government will surely pay it. Them fellas don't have to wait, so they cannot feel like we know. We need to make better decisions and try not to hold we tongue. Don't just sit and play good citizen and feel things will turn around. If you feel by staining your finger that things will get good one day, boy, there's no, man, there's no way to feel like we leaving people so hurt. And every day poor people keep complaining, cause like it just getting worse. So they ask me why are things so brutal in the public hospital? It does seem so unhealthy just to enter the lobby, boy. People are afraid to trust them, cause they're just full of problems. And why is only poor people who does have to ball? But if them men fly into Cuba daily, like they just jumped in a taxi, how you expect them to see if they cannot feel like we don't know? When the insurance out of date, government will surely pay it. Them fellas don't have to wait, so they cannot feel like we know. We need to make better decisions and try not to hold we tongue. Don't just sit and play good citizen and feel things will turn around. If you feel by staining your finger that things will get good one day, boy, there's no, man, there's no way to feel like we. No way to feel like we.
Let's hear it once again. Semi-finals, eh? Guayakara Park. You think we're going to get the Monarch again this year? Goodness, that's right. We're going to bring it home. All right, vintage style. We're going back to vintage now. And it's no stranger to us, no stranger to you either. His real name is Ilan Baku. That's right. He will be singing a wonderful selection by the mighty Shadow, entitled Dingole. Let's welcome the Cardinal with a lovely round of applause. Yeah. Dingole! Yeah!
Oh,
in the dark, a blind man can find a melody. Music fills the world with happiness, plenty sweetness and togetherness. Music have no friend or enemy. Everybody sing it, come on. Put Pingole. What? Pingole. Hey, Pingole, come on. Pingole. Hey, Pingole. If your clothes tear up or your shoe goes up, you could stay jump up when music plays. Oh, lady, young baby. Everybody, put Pingole. 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 Come on, join and sing the thing, man. This is our music, you know, man. Our culture. And Shadow would love to hear you sing. I'm sure you listen right now, okay? Shadow, come on! Energies, fantasies. You don't need a bulldozer to become a composer. Every little dot or a thought could help to construct a melody. A melody. Music fills the world with happiness, plenty sweetness and togetherness. Music has no friend or enemy. Everybody could do what? Put Pingole, Pingole, hey, Pingole, hey, 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 Pingole, hey, Pingole, hey, hey, hey. If your clothes tear up or your shoe goes up, stay jump up when music plays. Oh, lady, young baby, everybody, put Pingole, Pingole, hey, Pingole, hey, 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 hey. Thank you, love you.
Yeah! Let's hear it once again for Ilan Baku. Yeah, the cardinal. Now, that was our penultimate performer, eh? Penultimate. You know what penultimate means? Second to last. That's right. Just in case you didn't know. Our former performer, our final, I say final, right? It's not Moby, it's final. Right. Our final performer is the king of the KAISO KARAVAN. You all know who he is? Yeah. We don't need no introduction for the man himself. He brought you songs like Wet Me Down, Appreciation, great tunes. And today, we want to love up all the women in Trinidad and Tobago, and we're going to love them up. Let's welcome on stage none other, Johnson King, better known as Johnny King. Love she up. Let's welcome Johnny!
Love she up, 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 don't stop. The woman is great, the woman is special, she is man's best companion, but man of late don't seem to know that at all. He treats her inferior. With whip from a damn God made woman to keep the man woman's company. He's in with a hero that man could never live without she. Love is what she was brought here for, not to trample upon. The woman was made to adore, abusing her is wrong. So don't beat the woman, don't ill-treat the woman. You gotta respect the woman, don't neglect the woman. All you gotta do is love she up. In the good times, love she up. In the hard times, love she up. Easy pressure, love she up. Take the higher, love she up in the morning, love she up in the night. Shower she with your love, and everything go be alright. Love she up. Everybody, love she up. Make she happy, love she up. And don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop now. The woman is strong. That girl is courage. Caretaker. The children maker. Her day is long. And all the time she was given as bearer of the future. She is the mother, she is the sister, the grandmother, and the wife. Niece or auntie, she working steady to give man a better life. Life resting on a spinal cord, everyone is okay. Loving to be a reward, killing her is unfair. Don't beat the woman, don't ill-treat the woman. You gotta respect the woman, don't neglect the woman. How you do? Love she up. In the morning, love she up. In the evening, love she up. Easy pressure, love she up. Take she higher, love she up in the morning, love she up in the night. Shower she with your loving and everything gonna be alright. Love she up. Everybody, love she up. Make she happy, love she up. And don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. The woman is nice, the lady is precious. She's caring and sharing with sacrifice. She cares for all of us and serving. She toiling. To keep this family tight. Woman is indispensable, loving her is a dread, battering her is evil, is she loving instead? Don't beat the woman, don't ill-treat the woman, respect the woman, don't neglect the woman. All you gotta do is love she up, in the morning, love she up, in the evening, love she up, easy pressure, love she up, take she higher, love she up in the morning, love she up in the night. Shower she with your love, and everything gonna be alright. Love she up, everybody, love she up. Make she happy, love she up. And don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Oh, sing to your love song. Give me the one. Give me the back cross. Oh, back cross. Sing to your love song. Oh, don't mash it up. Love she up. Love she up. Love she up. Love she up.
Folks, here's where we... Folks, here's where we close.
Yes, and this is where we say... This is where we say good evening, Miss Phillips. Are you there?
Hello, hello. Yes. Yes, where we say this is where we say goodnight. This is where we say goodnight, folks.
Right. We're trying to say good evening. We're trying to say good evening. You had a good time here? And that's the second of the installment for this weekend. The Calypso tent at its best. And we say good evening from KAISO KARAVAN. I'd like to thank Mrs. Phillips for being a co-host and my person to keep me awake to go down the road. We had a good time. I hope you had a good time. Remember, you know what to do to keep the stream free. Subscribe to the website. Subscribe to the YouTube page. Thumbs up if you like it. If you enjoy what we're doing, say thank you by doing the needful. Donations keep the stream free. Okay, and you see the amount of work we do. So we thank you for staying with us. We thank you for loving the culture of Trinidad and Tobago. And good evening until tomorrow evening, where we go to Calypso Review. KAISO wall to wall. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ms. Phillips. Thank you. Kerry, Mr. Rock, Andy. Thank you for working so hard. Because when these people leave here, we still have a pack up to go. That's the job. Thank you so much and good night.
What's free for you costs us. Donate to WACK 90.1 FM and help us to bring to you the tents, the pan, the shows, the mass, and all other cultural shows free of charge. We are the only culture station in Trinidad and Tobago. Go to our webpage, www.wackradio901fm.com, and click the donate button. It will keep the stream free. Because what is free for you costs us.